Hi, my name is Vincent Truman. I've written a play entitled Venus Envy that if you're watching this video you might be interested in auditioning for. This video is basically a very brief pre-cap of what the show is, the characters in it, and when it'll go up. Venus Envy basically is a fictitious world in which women are the dominant sex and men are the fairer sex. So women don't wear makeup. Men do. Men earn 79 cents for every $1 a woman earns, etc., etc., etc. Many people who I mention the scenario to go, oh, that'd be cool, but it's not really. Madeline Ryder is the lead of the play. She is arrogant. She is nasty. She is a power player. She is a manipulator. She is British. Definitely British, a journalist, and the most confident out of the triad of female characters. As a result, she falls from much higher distance by the end of the play. Alex, another female character, is a good friend of Madeline's. They went to college together. They are adversarial. Alex is very pious. Thinks things should be done a certain way, believes in the suburbs, and that marriage is a sacred act between a woman and a man. Her big transition in the piece is that her mask falls away after a while, leaving a not very pleasant person underneath. Rebecca is going through a transition. Rebecca has done everything that is proper for a woman to do in this society. She's the kind of woman who will open a door for her date, will hold a chair, will pick up the check, and will propose to her significant other, which she has done prior to this play. Not only did her boyfriend turn her down, but her boyfriend broke up with her, and she doesn't know what happened. Her big transition in the piece is that she goes from broken right into the middle of crazy town. Adolfo Dominguez is a male prostitute, or in this world it's simply called a prostitute. Plays the game very well, is very sexy, is very taunty and very teasy, but has been around the block enough to know what the real world is about. Adolfo is the voice of wisdom in this piece. Yes, a prostitute with a heart of gold. Jans is a young man who is working as a waitron at the Delta, where most of the play takes place, and he has the unenviable task of serving Madeline, Alex, and Rebecca as they get increasingly more belligerent and drunk and eventually conspire to assault him. He has a big transition where he has to go to his very core to defend who he is. Danielle is the sixth character and the third male character. He is a manager of the Delta, and he is essential to the piece because he is the perfect picture postcard of what men are in this world. We've all heard, if you tell somebody they're stupid long enough, they start to believe it. He believes it. He is bought into it. He is the product of thousands of years of sexual conditioning. Venus Envy will go up in September, September 7th, I believe, and run 3 consecutive weekends at the Charnel House in beautiful Logan Square. There will be 2 casts. There will be a primary cast and an understudy cast. The understudy cast is guaranteed 3 performances. The primary cast is guaranteed 6. Like the show itself, auditions will be held at the Charnel House, 3421 West Fullerton. Google it. You know you want to. That's 3421 West Fullerton on Saturday, July 14th at 11 a.m. It will be an open call. There will be sides given out. It'll be largely a cold read. I like to call them lukewarm reads because I will give you time to read the script. You will also find out that day if you are invited to be in that production. So if you don't hear from us by Sunday, thank you for coming along. If you do hear from us, thank you, and get ready to clear your calendar for what will be a very challenging and interesting production. Thank you.